everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Big Bear and today I bring you a table, engine table for the game called Tinkerlands. This is coming from one of my subscribers, so much thank you for your help. You keep sending me new game and kind of like update and everything that, like I have something to look at and like make the table for. Again, very thank you. Very thankful for your help. Anyway, so when you download the table, you're gonna see the two options in here. If you do not get a password yet, just keep watching this video, or you can just click on this link right here. It sends you to this video right here where I want to talk about how to use my table, and at the same time, I kind of like you wanna see the password showing up on the video at some time. Okay, you will not need to watch the full video for that. It's just a little bit. I need people watching my videos, stuff like that, and just something small like that will help me to keep everything like nice and free for everybody, so that way you don't have to pay any single penny, right? Just for a few minutes of your day, and that should be it. Anyway, so after you get a password, you're going to activate the script right here, Tinkerlands theme. Click on that one and you'll see my creation. Then you want to see the password, input the password in there, and you're going to see everything in here. Now next you're going to need to activate the master script. Alright, this is going to take a while. This game was made by Game Maker, and I used what is that thing, the basic table, basic script making by Kicksan from Fearless Revolution. He put that over there for like open, kind of like what is that thing called, it open for everyone that you can use that, and from that one you can make the script table for most basically most of the Game Maker game. Alright, so after you activate the master script, wait a little bit. It's gonna take a while for the script to run, maybe like 1 to 3 minutes, depending on how fast your computer gonna be. And then you're gonna see 2 extra script in here. So I'm gonna start with a free craft. Click on that one and kind of like, let's see if I get over here, for example. Let's find something fancy, and you can see right here that I do not unlock any of these, but my craft button is showing up. So let me craft something useful. Well, whatever, Alright, so I don't have the material. I don't even have the crafting formula unlocked, but with this script, let me deactivate it, and you see that I cannot craft it. Okay, so now when I activate it and craft, there we go, and we have this thing right here. I think it's accessory, so we can put it in here, something like that. And you can craft basically everything in here. So usable, and you can craft this thing right here. I don't know what that is. Heal for 200. Yep. Alright, so that is the free craft that can help you to do a lot of stuff. And basically, like, I think the game has something with the currency, so I guess that you can sell some of the stuff, and you can just craft these and sell them to get a tons of money. Anyway, next we're gonna go to the character edit, and I want to show you this one. You can change the number in here, right? 20 craft, and then you craft 20 of them, something like that. Okay, you can craft like multiple of them at once. So this one right here should give us like 80 of them. See that, a whole bunch of them. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go to the character edit, and in here you're gonna see some value in here. Now let's say I do not know what the energy do. I just see it in the data, and once you activate the script, with the energies is still on, you might hear some sound. I don't know what that sound means. You can just set it to 0. Or if you do not unlock any energy yet, this is the very beginning of the game. I don't know what energy do, and you can just set it to 0 and problem resolved. Okay. Alright, so max HP and max MB, there's a problem with finding the current value. What the game does is that it have a table that it's gonna put like every single thing that has HP in the game into that table. So like, it doesn't matter like the player, the NPC, the monster, the boss, like everything gonna be saying that's table, and then the offset will just keep repeating itself. So basically like that make it almost impossible for me at least to make the current value of the HP and MP. So we can only edit the max HP and MP value, but you can put it to whatever number right here, very big number. Now let's say I did put in the defense value, it's gonna go with this value on the lower right over here. Okay, so you can put it to whatever number that you want, and basically that's how you achieve the invincible. Even like the super boss cannot damage you with this much. We want to go with that one, but later I just want to talk about a fishing mastery point first. I don't know like what this thing does really, but it seems like once we fish there's like something with the number in there, and you can put this one to a really big number, and I guess that kind of like the experience when you fishing, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so if you know like what this thing does, you let me know. Like, I don't know how to do this one. I guess something like this, and try to get the fish. This game is really like interesting in this aspect. Okay. Alright, so that's the fishing mini games. Okay, let's see. And so like if you play this game more than me and you want something else in this one and how this thing work, like just leave me a comment and let me know what that is. But anyway, I'm gonna show you like how the defense value work. So I'm gonna call the boss. This just also from like one of my crafting. So I'm gonna call the mirror spider, and then she gonna come and attack me. So you see that it only hit me for 1 HP, right? So when I change my defense value to 10, way smaller, and then I'm gonna get hit way more, right? See, so you can change this to a very big value, and then well, you almost achieve like invincible or god mode or infinite HP stuff. All right, now we had the damage, the weapon damage value. So it basically like whatever number you set over here, your weapon gonna have that same number of like damage over here. So I put it at 99 at default. You can set default right here. Let me hit the boss, right? Hit over for 1. Try to hit it. There we go. Okay, so because the boss does have some tie up like defensive that as my current gear is not breaking through a defensive, how about I change this to a really big number like this, and it's gonna one-shot the boss. Stop there. There we go. Just something like that. Simple, right? So that's how this table works. And again, if you want something else, feel free to put a comment in there. I will try my best if I can do it. If I cannot do it, then of course you're gonna see something like, oh sorry, I cannot do it, right? But if I can do it, I will try my best to get it updated in the table. Okay, other than that, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.